On the night of September 9th, multiple 911 callers reported the same thing. A 26-year-old named Paul Tarashuk Jr., naked and wandering along Interstate 95 in Orangeburg, South Carolina. Orangeburg County Sheriff's Deputy Clifford Dowski tracked him down after he was found climbing onto a moving 18-wheeler. A truck he had already ridden nearly 11 miles before the driver pulled over and dialed 911. When Deputy Dowski first approached him, Mr. Tarashuk managed a few fragmented words, and then went completely silent. What happened next was all on camera. Have you ever witnessed something like this? Share it in the comments below.
Hey, come over here. Hey, the ambulance is over here. Come on. We're trying to get you help, bud. Go over and see the girls in the ambulance. Come on. Come on. Go over and see the girls in the ambulance. They're going to get you the help. They just want to check your vitals. That's all they're going to do. Come on. That's all they're going to check your vitals. Make sure everything's okay. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Sit down.
Sit down.
So you will have to talk to us. All right? What's your name? That's a family. Yeah, the little kid. Give me the little kid. You speak English? Hey. Hey.
That's all of it again. 1 minute he's head up, eyes up, looking around. Next minute head down.
Give me some out of me.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Get ready to wake up. Oh, pleasure. Or you want me to have the pleasure? Pop it. Right. Breathe that in. Here.
Talk to me. Talk to me. If you don't want it up your nose, then talk to me. Stop acting stupid. You're a grown man. And what's going on? Don't shrug your shoulders and do your hands. Tell me. Open your mouth and talk to me. What's going on? Why are they out here on the interstate with you? Say. Hello? Hello? I'm not playing. What's your name?
Give me your hand. Hand.
What's your name? What's your name? Hello? What's your name?
He's breaking that in. Oh, yeah, he is. $124.99.
What's your name? Huh? You can talk.
Hey, speak English?
Yes.
Yes.
I think they're transferring before. What's your name?
I'm gonna give that a minute. All right. We gotta get your name. Pick me up.
What's your name?
What's your name? It's funny.
You don't have to be reluctant. We all just trying to help you out, bud.
Alright, so check this out. Can you please tell us your name so you can take this out your nose? I know it stinks. We know it stinks. Come on, partner. It's just your name.
What you just saw was a young man in clear psychological distress being subjected to a medical tool, used incorrectly and for entirely the wrong reason. Smelling salts are ammonia-based inhalants designed to revive unconscious athletes. Protocol requires the capsule held approximately 4 inches from the nose, not inserted directly into the nostril. But more critically, there was no medical justification for using it at all. Mr. Tarashuk was conscious, sitting upright. What they wanted was a reaction. When they didn't get one, they missed the single most important clinical detail sitting right in front of them. Failing to respond to a powerful irritant is not stubbornness. That is a symptom. South Carolina's own state protocol for altered mental status specifically identifies decreased mental status, changes in baseline behavior, and bizarre presentation as clear indicators requiring immediate transition to a mental health assessment protocol. Not one of those flags was acted on. Have you or someone you know ever been failed by emergency responders? Tell us in the comments.
Everybody here's just trying to help you out, bud.
I'm transporting before. I can't remember where I'm transporting from.
You want to try it again?
Yeah. What's your name?
I was going to hold on for just a relax the form, okay? Thank you.
118. I wish mine was 118.
What's your name? Hello? What's your name? Everybody's got a name? Yeah?
What's
your
yours?
name?
What's your name? It's okay.
You don't want to say it in front of the police officer?
I told him my name was Cliff. I tried to talk to him a few times. He didn't want to talk.
You still
You want to write your name down? Can you write your name?
Give me a white or something. I need a white. Yeah.
If it's an act, it's a pretty good act.
Yeah.
Because I see the same thing when I see a variety of drugs being used.
Yeah.
Now, if you're taking something, we're not here to judge you.
What you been
You're going to
taking?
get treatment. If you're taking anything, we're going to get treatment for it.
What you been taking?
We all just want to make sure you're okay. That's all we want.
So exactly what they
Alright,
find him running down the highway or something?
Supposedly he was naked on top of the cab of a tractor. The driver said he picked him up. He doesn't know a whole lot. He can't tell us anything.
Where are you from?
This young man's not saying anything.
You ain't got no ID?
Hey, where are you from? Seriously, talk to us. We want to get you some help.
I just want to go ahead to the substation and go to sleep. So if you tell me your name, we'll let you go so I can go back to bed.
She's being serious.
I'm being fucking serious. I'm sleepy. Give me a damn name so I can go home, for real. I'm tired.
What happened to your arm? You been walking? How long you been walking?
That was from that damn blood pressure cuff that she just took off.
Leave me alone. I'm sleepy
Come
too.
on.
We're all sick here, okay?
Please give me your name so I can go home. I know you know what the hell we're talking about because you're sitting there laughing and
What's your
bullshitting.
name?
So tell us your damn name, please. Rodrigo? There you go.
How about David? How about Kevin? How about Charles?
Can you please tell us your name? I really like to go home. For real. I'm sick. I don't feel good. Do you want to go home? Or do you want to go to the hospital? Or do you want to go to jail? The choice is yours. I can provide any of the three. So where you want to go? So where you want to go? Hello? Where you want to go?
These ladies can't be out here all night like this. None of us can.
And the longer you don't talk,
You're tying up a lot of resources. We're trying to help you. Okay? If you don't want to go to the hospital, you can go with me. Those are your choices.
Talking in about the next 5 minutes.
It's going to be less than that, because I've been playing this game for far too long. I've been very patient with you. We want to get you some help. That's all we want. Okay, do you want to go to the hospital? Because if not, you're going with me. That's how I'm going to solve this problem.
Presenting this as a choice between hospital and jail is not compassion. It is a coercive ultimatum handed to a man who had absolutely no capacity to process either option. South Carolina Code Section 44-17-410 is clear. A person may be admitted to a mental health facility under emergency conditions when there is reasonable belief they pose a likelihood of serious harm to themselves or others. Mr. Tarashuk had been found naked on a highway, climbing onto a moving semi-truck, riding it nearly 11 miles before the driver called 911. That is not a gray area. That is precisely the situation this statute was written for. Neither the paramedics nor Deputy Dowski needed his consent. They had independent legal authority to act. They chose not to use it. Have you ever seen authority misused like this? Drop your experience in the comments.
I'm a patient man, but I've been out here for a long time.
160/78. What's your name? All right, hold on. Let's try something a little different. Hand me a piece of paper. What's your name?
It doesn't matter what language he speaks. He can speak his name.
Right. What is...
He's not a retard.
No. But if he don't want to talk, he can read.
He understood what I said. He read my lips.
He's laughing with us. He knows what we talking about. Yeah, see?
What's your name?
Pudding-tang, ask me again, I'll tell you the same.
What's your name?
We're not going to sit on the side of the road all night with you. So what's your name?
What are you looking at me for? You full of shit, bro.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. What's your name?
You don't want to talk to us? Yes or no? We know you can talk. We know you can understand us. You know, you got to be real with us. What is your name?
Shake your head, or if you do.
Okay.
You don't.
Do you want to go to the hospital? Yes or no? Do you want to go to jail?
Well, those are your two choices.
Come on, I'm going to give you a ride. You don't want to go to the hospital, Leo? So let's go. His vitals are good, ladies?
Yes.
All right.
Have a nice day.
Come on. I'm going to give you a ride. Do not walk on the interstate. Walk right on the shoulder of the road. You're not going to jail. You're not under arrest. I'm going to give you a ride. I ain't giving you a ride to jail, because if I was going to give you a ride to jail, you'd be in handcuffs. You're not in handcuffs. You're not under arrest. I'll figure out where you live. Give you a ride to a safe environment. That's all I want. I want to make sure you're all right. That's why I get EMS down here. Check your vitals, make sure you're okay. Hop on in, we'll get you a ride. You can put your seatbelt on for me. You take it in CNT.
Deputy Dowski's final words were calm, almost kind. He promised a safe environment, checked the seatbelt, and presented everything as acting in Mr. Tarashuk's best interest. What he then did was drive a disoriented, non-verbal, unclothed young man to a closed gas station at a county line, and left him there alone in the middle of the night. Hours later, Mr. Tarashuk was struck by a car on that same highway, pronounced dead at the scene by the same EMS team that had cleared his vitals and let him go. Toxicology confirmed no drugs in his system. Paul Tarashuk Jr. was not intoxicated. He was mentally ill and in crisis, and every person on that highway with the authority to protect him chose not to. Orangeburg County paramedics Allison Harmon and Jamie Gibbons receive an F. They administered a medical irritant improperly and without clinical justification. They watched a man fail to respond to that irritant, a documented and diagnostically significant reaction, and recorded nothing. South Carolina's Altered Mental Status Protocol outlines a clear assessment progression for exactly this presentation. Mr. Tarashuk met every single criteria. Every step was ignored. 3 months later, the South Carolina Department of Health and Environmental Control confirmed both paramedics had failed in their duty. Harmon lost her certification and was fired. Gibbons suspended 6 months. These were not judgment calls. These were failures of basic professional duty. Deputy Clifford Dowski receives an F. South Carolina Code Section 44-17-410 gave him independent legal authority to act. A man naked on a highway, on a moving truck, unable to say his own name, cannot safely be released. Instead, Deputy Dowski dropped him at a closed gas station at the edge of his jurisdiction and drove away. No criminal charges. No disciplinary action. That absence of accountability is its own statement, and it is the wrong one. In November 2022, qualified immunity was invoked to dismiss the Tarashuk family lawsuit. The Fourth Circuit Court of Appeals rejected it, ruling that abandoning a naked, nonverbal, mentally ill man experiencing psychosis at a closed gas station constituted deliberate indifference to serious medical needs. No reasonable officer could have believed this was lawful. In 2024, the Tarashuk family finalized a $2.7 million settlement against Orangeburg County. The authority granted to law enforcement carries an obligation that does not end when the shift gets long or the paperwork gets complicated. A federal court agreed. The settlement confirms it. Before we close, Paul Tarashuk Jr. deserves to be remembered for who he actually was. A graduate of the North Jersey School of Dog Grooming. In 2010 named Citizen of the Year by the Hunterdon County 200 Club, after spotting an elderly woman driving the wrong way and stepping in to protect her. The New Jersey State Police honored him. President Obama sent him a personal letter of commendation. He spent his life protecting others, only to be failed when he needed that same protection most. If you have ever witnessed or experienced something like this, share your story in the comments below. Let us know if there is an encounter or legal topic you would like us to cover. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe badge on camera for more police accountability analysis.